नमामि शारदां देवी वीणापुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुं प्रसन्नास्तु स सदा.
Okay, students, we are going to start with a new topic. Real number is the second topic of your syllabus, 9th standard SSC, Maths 1 it is. In the first part. But this topic is a basic topic for algebra. ये काफी आपको 10th, 11th, 12th में तो काफी काम आ जाएगा. So you should know the concept. You should know the things. ये टॉपिक से ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हम लोग इसका properly knowledge ले लें. Okay? So we know that a set of natural numbers that we have studied. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dot, 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 dot. The numbers starting from 1 and all positive numbers are called as what? Natural numbers. Then we have studied about whole numbers. Whole numbers are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That we have studied in a set topic. Natural numbers क्या होते हैं, whole numbers क्या होते हैं. Okay, we had studied about integers also. Integers are negative and positive numbers. Are called as what? Integers. Okay, so these things we have studied. About the thing, natural numbers are starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All numbers are what? Natural numbers. Whole numbers. Natural set of natural numbers denoted by W. Set of whole number is denoted by natural number denoted by N. Whole number is denoted by W. And integers are denoted by what? I. Is it right? So this is the integers are negative as well as positive numbers. So we know about it, but then too, I will suggest you that you start with this, you copy down all these things, then we will continue. Okay? Copy down with the things, pause the video and copy down it. Now, one more number we are going to write. We are going to study, that is our rational numbers. And rational numbers are denoted by Q. They have not, in this syllabus, they are not explained the irrational numbers. But anyhow, we are going to study rational numbers as well as irrational numbers. Number in form of fraction like P upon Q, where P and Q belongs to integers and Q should not be 0. वो छोड़ के Q should not be 0. Once again, see here, a number in form of P upon Q where P and Q belongs to a rational number and Q should not be 0. And value of P upon Q is terminating. I'll explain you what is meaning of terminating or non-terminating and recurring. Non-terminating and recurring. Okay. See once again. What are the rational numbers? Numbers in the form of P upon Q, where P upon Q belongs to what? Integers. And Q should not be 0. Otherwise, see, when you are putting 2 का हमेशा याद रखना है कि 2 का मतलब होता है 2/1. But if I put 2/0, that indicates that its value cannot be determined. So we are writing non-defined. इसको हम लोग कभी इसकी वैल्यू निकाल नहीं सकते. तो it should not be 0. Otherwise इसकी वैल्यू निकलेगी नहीं. That's why Q should not be 0. Have you understood this? See, for example, we take. For example, suppose I am having, it should be in form of P upon Q. So, P upon Q, suppose it is 4 divided by 5. 4 and 5 both are belongs to integers. Maybe positive, it is negative or positive, it make no difference. But what is the value of it? It will become 0.8. 0.8 के बाद कुछ नहीं आएगा, इसे हम लोग बोलते हैं टर्मिनेटिंग. इसे क्या बोला जाता है? टर्मिनेटिंग. Again, this is example number 1. Example number 2. A question, the number in form of P upon Q. Suppose 10/3 is there. So, how we write? See, अभी बाजू में कर देते हैं हम लोग. ये 10 है और 3 है. I know that 3 3s are 9. कितना रह गया? 1. तो हम लोग यहाँ पॉइंट देते हैं और यहाँ 10 बना देंगे. Again 3, it become 9. Again 1 is there, 10 बन गया. तो वापस 9, 1 रह गया. तो it become like this. It is called as what? Non-terminating. But ये वापस आ रहा है, इसको बोलते हैं recurring. Okay, so this is 3.33333. That is equal to 3.3. ऐसा लिखा मतलब terminating हो रहा है. Is it right? So it is non-terminating and recurring. Such numbers are called as rational numbers. Such numbers are called as what? Rational numbers. Have you understood this? See, rational numbers, a number in form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers, but Q should not be, इसकी value कभी 0 नहीं होगी. And value of P upon Q is either terminating, खत्म हो रहा है, या non-terminating and recurring. It may be possible. Third example we take 12/4. So it is dividing 3. 3 means 3.0. It is what? Terminating. खत्म हो गया. So these are the examples which are for what? Non-terminating and recurring. Have you understood this? So rational numbers are those numbers in form of P upon Q whose value of P and Q are integers and Q should not become equal to 0. Value of P upon Q is terminating or non-terminating and recurring. So P upon Q, that is 4/5, 0.8 is what? Terminating. P upon Q is 10/3 is 3.333, non-terminating and recurring. And 12/4 is equal to 3, it is what? Terminating. Terminating. Have you understood this? So please copy down with example you copy down it. Okay, copy down it. Pause the video and copy down it. Okay, next one is irrational numbers. Now, irrational numbers, number in form of P upon Q, where P upon Q belongs to integer. Again, Q should not be equal to 0, but value of P upon Q is non-terminating and non-recurring. टर्मिनेट भी नहीं होंगे और रिकरिंग भी नहीं होंगे। रिकरिंग नहीं होंगे उसके लिए बेस्ट एग्जांपल है पाई। पाई का वैल्यू कितना था 22/7। अब हम लोग निकालते हैं 22/7 का वैल्यू। दिस इज 22, here it is 7, 3s are it is 21. So 1 is left. 1 means we have to put point, it will be 0. 1s are 7. Minus किया तो 3 आ गया. Okay, it become now 30. 4s are 28. 2 रह गया. 7 2s are 14. 6 रह गया. Right it is. 6 means I'm going to take 0. Then 8s are 56. 4 रह गया. फिर 5s are 35. So it will continue, but just see the numbers are not getting repeated. So what I can write, P upon Q, pi is actually P upon Q is 22/7 is equal to 3.14285 dot dot dot. This is non-terminating, खत्म भी नहीं हो रहा है, and non-recurring. Such numbers are called as irrational numbers. We are going to study in this particular topic only after some next exercise, but you should know what is meaning, what is the difference between rational numbers and irrational numbers. So rational number is the number in form of P upon Q. P upon Q belongs to integer and Q is not equal to 0. But value of P upon Q should be either terminating तो भी चलेगा या नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रहेगा, बट शुड बी रिकरिंग. यहां पे क्या हो रहा है, ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग भी है और नॉन रिकरिंग भी है. टर्मिनेट भी नहीं होता और खत्म भी नहीं होता है, वापस नंबर रिपीट नहीं होते. दैट नंबर्स आर कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, नॉन रिकरिंग. Such numbers in form of P upon Q is called as what, irrational numbers. Please student comment on this also a little better by pausing the video. Now real numbers. So whatever numbers we have studied, that is natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, they all are coming in the category of real numbers. So it is noted by what, R. Okay, set of or universal set of natural number, whole number, integers, and real numbers, so rational numbers is a real number. That is R. Means I can say that natural number जो था, it was a subset of whole number because उसमें जीरो नहीं था, whole number में जीरो होता है. तो natural number is a subset of whole number, whole number is a subset of integer, and that integer is a subset of Q. What is Q? Rational number, which is a subset of R. R is the real number. Are you getting it? Please, this is very important for what? Your MCQs. और बेसिकली ये सब चीजें अभी आपको बाद में बहुत काम आने वाली है. तो you should know in proper way what is meaning of natural numbers, what is meaning of whole number, what is meaning of integers, what is meaning of rational number, what is meaning of irrational number, and what is meaning of real numbers. So real number is, I can say, universal set of natural number, whole number, integers, as well as rational numbers. So इस वक्त ऑर्डर कैसे है देखो, नेचुरल नंबर इज अ सबसेट ऑफ होल नंबर इज अ सबसेट ऑफ इंटीजर इज अ सबसेट ऑफ रैशनल नंबर इज अ सबसेट ऑफ रियल नंबर्स. So please, this is again very important thing, just you copy down it. Now next concept is order relation of real numbers, sorry, rational numbers. Order relation. So please keep in mind what do you think of order relation. Order relation is less, equal or less than, more than, less than or equal to जो हम लोग order relation आता है, that is called as what? Order relation. Okay, so order relation of rational numbers means दो rational numbers में कौन बड़ा है, कौन छोटा है और कौन equal है. Okay, then we can write what? If P by Q and R by S are rational numbers. Rational numbers, and one condition they have put that Q should be greater than 0, S should be greater than 0, means Q and S are positive numbers. Means they may be a natural numbers. Okay, they are natural numbers. They are positive numbers. So first property. अब हमारे पास क्या है इन दोनों में से, for P upon Q and R upon S, if I multiply P into S here and R into Q here, if it is equal, if P into Q and R is into Q, P into S and R into Q values are equal, then I can say, therefore I can write P upon Q is equal to R upon S. That is the first thing. Once again, they use the two numbers like 3 upon 2 and say 6 upon 4. So if I multiply 3 2s are 3 4s are 12, 6 2s are 12, they are equal. You got my point? So in this way we have to do it. How to do it? You are going to multiply 3 into 4, 6 into 2, 12, 12. They are equal means what? 3 upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 4. This way we are going to solve the questions. So in this case, what, once again I'll repeat it. For P upon Q and R upon S are rational numbers, okay? If first we multiply P into S and R into Q, if they are equal, means I can say that P upon Q is equal to R upon S. Second case में for P upon Q and R upon S, they both are what? Rational numbers. If I found that P into S, if I am going to multiply it, is greater than R into S, therefore I can say that P upon, R into Q. No? So P upon Q is greater than R upon S. Have you understood this? Though values दी जाएगी, you have to multiply P into S. If it is greater than Q into R, then I can say that this P upon Q is greater than P upon. Suppose I give an example. 4 upon 5 is there, and 3 upon 7 is there. So what are you going to do? 4 into 7, 3 into 5. It is 28, it is 15. This is greater, means what I'm going to write? 4 upon 5 is greater than 3 upon 7. That way we are going to do it. Have you understood this? Now third one, for P upon Q and R upon S, that is rational numbers. If they ask what? Order relation, what am I going to do? P into S, R into Q, R into Q. What I do? If this is the condition, then I can say that, therefore, P upon Q is smaller than R upon S. We can do like this, 5 upon 4, 7 upon 3. If I multiply 15 and 28, this is what you are going to do? 5 into 3, 7 into 4, 15 and 28. Now, this is smaller, means 5 upon 4 is smaller than 3 upon 7. That way we can do it. Have you understood this? So first of all, what is meaning of order relation? Order relation का मतलब होता है less than, equal to or more than. दो नंबर्स पे कौन ग्रेटर है, कौन स्मॉलर है, या दोनों इक्वल है क्या? बट उसके लिए कंडीशन क्या है? इफ P upon Q and R upon S are rational numbers, but Q should be positive, they should not be zero, that is sure. वो तो जीरो रहेंगे तो रैशनल नंबर रहेंगे नहीं, लेकिन Q का भी वैल्यू पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए, S का भी वैल्यू मोर देन जीरो होना चाहिए. इज इट राइट? अगर मेरे पास P upon Q और R upon S दो रैशनल नंबर्स आए तो मैं मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा P into S, Q into R. अगर वो दोनों इक्वल है तो बोथ द ratios, both the rational numbers are equal. Here, if I multiply P into S and Q into R, if P into S is greater, means P upon Q is greater than R upon S. And same condition, P upon Q, R upon is a rational number. P upon S is less than Q into R, then I can say that P upon Q is less than R upon S. This is the order relation. Please copy down. Maybe possible अभी आपको लगेगा क्या बहुत easy है, but copy down. It should be there in notebook. Exam के वक्त आपके लिए बहुत काम आएगा. Copy down it properly by pausing the video. तो study some properties, थोड़ा याद रखो इसको. Properties of rational numbers. If A, B, C are rational numbers, means it all are in the form of what? P upon Q. All there are there in the form of what? But they are A, B, C are rational numbers. There are some properties. पहला property है commutative, means suppose I am adding A plus B. These are the two properties I have added. So value of that will be B plus B. This property is called as what? Commutative. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Means just we have to change the place, but the addition, the value will be same. So A plus B is equal to B plus A while adding, while doing addition. While doing multiplication, A into BA is 3 into 4A. Whatever, rational numbers will be 3 upon 2 into 5 upon 2 like that. That will be equal to B into A. This property is called as what? Commutative property. Once again, A plus B is equal to B plus A. Yeah, A into B is equal to B into A. Have you understood this now? Now, associative property means if I am having a combination of A plus B and I am going to add C to it. Got it now? But here I can do A plus B plus C also. Value will remain same. This property is called as what? Associative property. Once again, what is the commutative property? A plus B is equal to B plus A. Multiplication में क्या होगा? What is the commutative property? A into B is equal to B into A. Associative में क्या हो रहा है? A plus B in bracket plus C is equal to A plus in bracket B plus C. While multiplying, if it is like this, A into B into C, and if I put in a bracket, here I can write A into B into C. You got it? Once again, A plus B in bracket a plus b plus we are going to add c, that is equal to a plus in bracket b plus c. Here it will be a into b in bracket into c है तो हम लोग उसको क्या लिख सकते हैं a into b in bracket b into c. That property is called as what? Associative property. Suppose in equation we are getting a plus 0. A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a. Once again, a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a और वैल्यू क्या रहेगा? हम लोग 0 ऐड करते हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट करते तो भी वैल्यू क्या रहेगा? a रहेगा. In multiplication a into 1 होगा because a into 0 का वैल्यू 0 हो जाता है. a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a is the identity property of multiplication. The identity property of what? Addition. What is identity property of addition? A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a. And multiplication property में क्या होगा? A into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a. Have you understood this now? Got it now? And last part is inverse. In inverse, suppose I am having a plus minus a add किया, तो क्या होगा? I get a minus a is equal to 0. And what I get? A minus a is equal to 0. See, a is there. Plus minus minus is minus a is equal to 0. And here a into 1 upon a is called as inverse is equal to 1. But here a should not be 0. That will be under another condition. So these are the properties you should know properly. The properties of rational numbers. First property is commutative property. What is the commutative property? A plus b is equal to b plus a. And here multiplicative property में a into b is equal to b into a. Associative property a plus b in bracket plus c is equal to a plus b in bracket b plus c. In bracket a into b into c is equal to a into in bracket b plus c. Alright, now identity a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a, and 0 a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a, and inverse a plus minus a is equal to a minus a is equal to 0, means a plus minus a is equal to 0, or a into 1 upon a is equal to 1, but in that condition a should not be 0. Okay, this also you have to do properly. थोड़ा सा याद रखो. Okay, it will help you later on. So students, real numbers, I told you that we have studied about what we call natural numbers. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that numbers. Whole numbers are starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then integers are all positive and negative numbers. For example, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, again dot dot dot. Then, and I told you, I have given a definition of rational numbers. Rational numbers are numbers in form of p upon q, where q should not be 0 and value of p upon q should be either terminating or non-terminating है तो भी that should be recurring. I have given the example of it. So that numbers is called as what? Rational numbers. So all these numbers, natural number, whole number, integers, rational numbers, इन सब का मिला के जो सेट बनता है, it is called as what? Real numbers. That's why I told you that natural number is a subset of whole number is a subset of integer is a subset of rational number, and rational number is a subset of what? Real numbers. That indicates natural number is also real number, whole number is also real number, integer is also real number, rational numbers are what? Real numbers. Then I will explain you about the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are like a rational numbers. These should be in form of p upon q. Q should and P and Q both are integers. Q should not be equal to 0, but value of P upon Q should be non-terminating and recurring. Non-recurring. Once again, irrational number में क्या होता है? The value of P upon Q should be non-terminating, खत्म भी नहीं होगा और non-recurring मतलब वापस repeat भी नहीं होगा. I have given the example of pi की value होती है 22/7. If you try to find out the value of it, it should be non-terminating and non-recurring. So pi is an irrational number. Then I told you about the order relation of rational numbers. Rational numbers are in form of P upon Q, and अगर R upon S है, P into S is equal to Q into R रहेगा, तो both the rational numbers are equal. If P upon R is greater than S into Q, means P upon Q is greater than R upon S. Again, P into S is less than Q into R, then P upon Q is less than R upon S. So that property I'm going to revise it, and this is again very important thing. What we have studied the property of commutative, associative, additive, and inverse. So please students do this properly. ये हम लोग theory part study थे. We are not solving any question. If you know the concept, then it will be easy to solve the MCQs या higher studies के लिए आपको बहुत काम आएगा. So we are going to stop here only for the real number part 1. And next part we'll continue with your practice set 2.1. Thank you students.